up everybody? I'm trying to stream to get my mind away from problems. That's why I'm streaming from Helsinki. We're gonna go to Puu. Very unique. I think there's like 2 areas that are as beautiful as this in Helsinki. It's called Puu-Vallila. This is a truly unique location, because otherwise Helsinki destroyed most of its beautiful areas or original areas back in the 60s until by the 60s. So right now, because most of it has been destroyed, a couple areas remain, and they are called wooden areas. And this first here, we're gonna go through Vallila, and we can go to the next neighborhood, which is totally opposite. It's urban. It's kind of a, well, there's a lot of drug use, alcohol use, and even we are going to stop the video on a square, probably on a square, which name is, everybody speaks about it as Piritori, which translates as speed square, referring to the drug. So yes, that place is, well, now it's daytime, so it's gonna be probably fine, but you're still gonna see 100% all sorts of people, guys. Push like, subscribe. Amigo in Russia, trapped in Finland, feeling like shit, but at least I can get my head away from the stuff. This place actually goes in a few directions, but we're gonna go through just a couple of it. Then we go to Vallila. This is wooden Vallila. Then we go to Vallila and off to this the ghetto. Well, it's not ghetto actually. It's basically urban, but urban can be translated as drug-infested area. If you want to support my next trip that I'm gathering money to Russia, you can use super chats or become a member. Let's go. I'm gonna show you. This is by the popular demand. People been asking show Finland, so I guess I'm doing just that. Hello Marie, hello Elastic, hello Linnea. Join in the fun, guys. Join the fun. So yeah, this is basically quite, I don't know from which century, probably from the 1800s maybe. It has, this already is not Puu-Vallila, but here it is, Old Vallila, also known as Wooden Vallila. Oh, guys, we are going to pedal. Oh, okay guys, so if you notice, might not be pedaling all the way. Let's go like this. So once again, because this is Finland, nobody's outside. But it's very beautiful. It's very unique over here, and I know you guys are gonna love it. So basically this place looks more or less like it used to look like, unchanged. And what I like about here is actually that you can see inside people's courtyards. And they're like also original, very you know, atmospheric. I've never properly been walking around this place, but I guess we're doing it now. Of course, Helsinki is full of hills, and that's why we are walking on the hill. Helsinki is full of them all around. Wow. So it's very common to actually have that places are called like, you know, something hill. For example, Mellunmäki. Oh, what else? There are more, but there are more. Really nice, right? And notice there's nobody here. I noticed a nice bar around the corner because I wanted to film some drone footage, just to a side project that I thought of. But we'll check out a small porch type of entrance. This is really cool. Hello TW, hello everyone. Pretty awesome, right? Just check the view. So it looks like a village, and it sort of is. There's much more people already at the bar. 4, which is a lot for Finland. So it continues to the left. And goes all around these locations, but we're gonna go through a few streets because basically it's just awesome view, on and on. Oh, I think there's some kind of a occupied building. What is it? Check it out. Or some kind of a hippies. By the way, this might be a hippie commune, and I'm not even kidding. Based that the doors are open, graffiti's here. It might be for real. This place is next to Puu-Vallila, which also has some like very hipstery areas. All right, let's go one street around. We should play a game when we film Finland. That how many people you think we're gonna see. Of course, some graffiti shit, but otherwise it's beautiful. And yes, well, almost basically every area in Finland, every neighborhood in Finland is empty. Empty, I mean, in other words, quiet. This is, guys, basically this is expanded central area. This is one of the other centers of Helsinki, basically. Sörnäinen is one of the quote-unquote big centers. But yeah, it's really beautiful. And this actually, this Puu-Vallila area continues actually across to the other side. We're getting more and more people joining in, so I guess I can show you a bit more. I don't want to drive onto the hill. Beautiful little thingies. Will border be open now? Peter, I made a video about it 2 days ago, and my estimation is this is like the main street through Puu-Vallila, by the way. And guys, by the way, hold up before answering. This here is, you see, watch some Helsinki pictures, and there's like a cool tramway. Especially during the fall. This is it. This is it. Usually like this, and during the fall this is really cool. But basically this is like only a few hundreds of meters long. I mean, the places where they take the pictures. It's the original picture location is over there, a bit further. But yeah, this wooden Puu-Vallila continues across the street over here. So will the border be opened? I made a stream about it 3 days ago, live stream. And even though there's the new border law, which basically should open the border, because they have tools now to combat the illegal immigration. So but despite of that, the minister, well, yeah, the minister said that it doesn't mean the borders will be open. there are still security issues. And I was like, motherfuckers, it's exactly as I thought they would say. All right, guys. Old neighborhood of Helsinki. Marco lived there in Helsinki 13 years. My mistake. All right. Few houses still remain. Part of this wooden Vallila. So yeah. But Peter, I have to add, Russian media noted there's a special meeting. Was it this Friday? Upcoming Friday? I hope it is upcoming Friday, because otherwise there's no news to tell. But Russian media noted that there's a border security extra meeting on Friday, and Russian media presumed that it might refer to what is it? To the border opening. It might, but not sure. So let's see. If I have to take a guess, unfortunately, I have to be pessimistic. All right, side streets of Vallila. And we're gonna go to the other location, guys. Добрый вечер, Игорь и друзья общаются. Hello, Ali from Iraq or Iraq. This is you can see there's an old buildings here. So this is extended center, like I said. So there's a lot of things to be seen, but it's mixed with more like 60s and 70s buildings, 50s, I don't know, these ugly ones in front. But the red brick buildings are historical. Right here. Little something that St. Petersburg, full of the 1800s vibe. Hello Igor, hello Russian, hello all Regas from Indonesia. Hello Indonesia. I am currently in currently in Finland, and I like to use the word I'm stuck here. So we could go over there, but we won't. So Helsinki is very nice that there's like over 30% parks and stuff. So that is very good. And we are traveling from this Vallila. There's gonna be like a bridge, but there's been a construction and I'm driving with one hand, and this is kind of well, this for Finland, this is busy street. And I don't want to be like driving with a almost flat tire. So as you can see, a big change from old to this, I think this is 40s, maybe 40s, 50s. Yes, some people like Helsinki, some people like Finland. It says Kekkonen. It was written in Russian letters, by the way. Kekkonen was some refer to him jokingly as a Finnish dictator. He ruled Finland for a long time, he ruled it like as if he was a quote-unquote dictator, but he wasn't. And he had during his time the relation with Russia and Soviet Union was good, and the talent has been lost with all these well, I have to be careful not to get excited and call them the way I would like to call those decision makers. Let's leave that for another time, guys. We need more alcohol for that. This building on the left, by the way, is from the, I think it's from the Russian Imperial times, but it's not Russian though, but yeah. And of course this road over here, which is actually above the ground, wasn't here, but this used to be a building where they held some kind of a, well, it's like a storage room, city's storage room, and it was called like, I think it was called like a, was it called like King's Storage or something like that. Right, guys, up ahead is Sörnäinen, the Notorious, guys. Let's go down. Actually not, because then we would have to go driving up. We're gonna go into Sörnäinen for a little while. Oh, it's a good night. Good night, Indonesia. Here's a Georgian, one of the few. There's like 2-3 Georgian restaurants in Helsinki, but this is one of them over here. So yeah, you will definitely see a lot of like urban stuff. People, different genres representing a lot of, maybe even drunks at this time. Yes, it's early. It's 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m. and it's Monday. So you're gonna see all kinds of people here. You're gonna see some LGBTQ, what you call those? All right, first druggie. It didn't take long, guys. It took me literally like 30 seconds to be inside Sörnäinen to see the first, well, almost overdosed person. I don't know. So I have to be careful, by the way, that's like seriously, and I'm not even exaggerating. Some might steal my phone, and something, people asking that, is Russia safe? Well, Russia is, but Finland is not. Relatively safe, yes, but it depends. For example, I'm holding this camera like this, so you never know who get excited. By the way, on top of this Sörnäinen area, or actually this is called Kallio. Let me show you. There's always, okay, those people are situation, guys. These are Romanian, well, gypsies. Let's go around. I don't want to. You're gonna see that was actually a part of the speed square, referring to the drugs. So already there was some security people talking to a gang of Romano people. Well, not the Romano people, gypsies, I think. I don't know. Is it bad to say so? What else? Then there was a lot of security people, always, police, etc. Other good thing is that I've been saying that this Helsinki. Oh, okay, check it out. A zombie. And of course, I'm not making fun, by the way, at all. Actually, let's go to the. He's like, oh my god. Peter says 3 years in Kallio. Peter, what would you say about Kallio? People who lived in Kallio usually like it because there's a lot of bars. All the stuff that I say that Finland usually nowhere has, Kallio does have. There's like life. But there's a lot of sex shops, fake massage parlors, tons of bars, tons of cafes. But the spirit of all these places is usually like a little bit politically leftist, musically all sorts of underground people. So it depends if you like that type of stuff. This is I think this might be like a Helsinki version of LA. And we are only going on this side here because I'm just doing this for a little while, guys. But this place is huge, but the main streets are really crazy. When there's free food given out for homeless, there's like 100, 200, 300 meters long lines, usually over here. I know, guys, this is probably shocking to you because this is not the image Finland is. Okay, there's a police talking to somebody over here. So guys, this happens in 5 minutes and this is Monday, 7 p.m. We're gonna go around to the Kallio vintage. Oh, and I think that is a Pasila, the other like official second center of Helsinki, which is not much, but still, that's what it is. Some special shops, a lot. Sure, second-hand shop, album, vinyl LP shops, stores, etc. They're all here. Oh. Let's guys go on. Who's in GTV Full HD? Hi Igor. I was in St. Petersburg a week ago. I was impressed about drunk people. Do you mean that there was not many of them, or what do you mean? Or how that people, but yeah, shocking me to OD people in Finland. Is OD over? I'm not sure, like technically they're not overdose, but they're like, they're out there for sure. So this place, but Kallio is cool, but I don't like it because of these things. I don't want to be, you know, stepping away from needles and shit just by walking around or minding my own. Well, yeah, you have to be a certain kind of a person. If this video works out, we're gonna do a larger walk in Kallio. We'll change lanes, guys, for our safety. Good thing is a lot of foreigners doing business here. Yes, check it out. 1 bar, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 bars in 20 meters. That's a lot. And then it continues. One, I think it's, then there's 2. School, a few shops in between. Cool, now I can visit Helsinki online. Yeah, that's the idea, guys. But this, in a way, it's a cool area, but in a way, it's not. Depends what you like. I would like this if this place would be, so to speak, a normal place, but as lively. But this is lively only because of alcohol abuse, drug abuse, or certain state of mind. Let's go around here, guys. And more bars, guys, everywhere. This Kallio has a really cool, this is built on the ground, on top of the hill. So that has really historic areas, but I've never been sober enough to go all the way up except once by car, and I was like amazed. And it's so high so that people who are drunk don't have the energy to go all the way up. But yeah, Sherpa Food and Bar. There's also even a Turkish bar, by the way, guys. There's a Turkish bar on the street. Oh, Seaside Gulf of Finland. Have you already shown the seaside? Is it technically Kallio? It might be, or is it Sörnäinen? But yeah, there's a Gulf of Finland, beautiful embankment. All right, crazy drunk and druggy. So openly, is it the word paraphernalia? I don't know. I don't know what business those dudes, girl and woman, was doing. Because I can sell my ass to get something. I didn't get what he was saying. So all the things I've heard are not normal. Here it is, FS bar, Turkish bar, respect. So okay guys, let's turn to Speed Square. This place is officially called Kurvi because it's from the word curve. Oh my god. Go Finland. I hate this place in a way. Let's get out of here, guys. Guys, what do you think of this place so far? It continues all around, so this is a pretty big area. Dunga says go to Vaasa Street. Vaasa. Hold up. Yes. I'm gonna take this stand off. What the hell is going on? Some lady men walking around. This place is epic. This has been renovated for a very long time, but this used to be even worse. This is like this is not even finished yet. This is the Speed store, square. Let's check out this is a cool street. This is a cool street, and this is called Vaasan Katu. I was asked to go here. Druga was asking me to go here, so let's go. This is a cool street. And in Finland, if there's a good weather, people are always gonna drink, especially in these places, for sure, 100%. Do you like Spice Girls? No. Once again, everything that I told you happens in less than 10 minutes, guys. Sex parlors, druggies, drunks, but also the vibe is pretty okay, partially. But people who live here are not like shocked. Them it's a daily thing. Same thing, for example, on Russian Sörnäinen, St. Petersburg, which I call Notorious. But for me and for everybody who lives there, it's it's ordinary life. There are certain groups of people that you know how to behave. How to behave with, and once you know that, you're doing fine. You know what I'm saying? All right. So a lot of bars. Hi, Roy. Where are you talking about drugs, alcohol? Yes, this is the place notorious for it. And big difference, by the way. First of all, most of the people in Russia, most normal people, those people are normal, and I'm totally normal, good citizens basically. So all of them were sitting with some of them were sitting alone with a beer, and that's a Finnish thing. In Russia, you don't drink alone. I do, but that's my Finnish tradition in me. But in Finland, it's okay to sit. And another thing that nobody's eating anything, and that's because there's no such tradition. In Russia, they always offer you something to eat, and if you decline, they're actually gonna be like, they're gonna roll their eyes a bit, because it's unheard of. And I don't usually eat either, except if I'm with my wife, then we order something. But this is a big difference. Finnish people like to just drink, and that's it. In Russia, it's more like a cultural thing. Not for everybody, sure, but we're now talking about normal people. We're not talking about drunks. All right. You know what? These are striptease bars. 3 of them. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in a row in the middle of a barbershop. Also here. Hello, Sam K. No problem. I just decided to go online to get my mind off something. This is, I gotta say, this building here is super ugly. It just hurts my eyes to watch it. The good thing here is a lot of different cultures. Here we have Middle Eastern street food. I would presume there are some, of course, some sushi places, and of course Kurds. Kurds are having doner kebab places here, so it's really, really nice. That is the good part of it, I think. Oh, a live band here. And by the way, this place is the place where you have the best beer price in the whole of Helsinki. The best. How many massage places do you must have here? Oh my god. Whoa, and a small movie shop. Let's go check it out. That's a unique. You don't see those anywhere. Vaasa is a city of Finnish city, which has also some Russian interesting places that I haven't edited yet. Check it out, small movie shop. You have, well, these are burnt on the sun, by the way, already, but it's pretty cool. GTV Full HD says, of course, for Russians, alcohol is a communication and enjoy with your friends. It's a bad thing to keep them over here, guys. They're burning up, so there's no colors on them anymore. But it's really cool that the shop exists, for real. But you don't see this in Russia most often. On vacation 16th of 7th. So I guess until. The person didn't bother to write until or anything. Just vacation 16/7. 10 commandments. Nice. You don't see these type of shops, guys, anymore. And noticeable is because of this neighborhood. Basically, all the places are locked up, which is for Finland unheard of. Well, very rare. Only in like city central, because so many weird people walk around here. Let's go back to the drug square. This is a cool looking place. Here it is, Levant. Nice. It'd be nice to eat something. And the people even dress up here totally differently. And another place which is super different is the Puu-Vallila. It's I might show you guys. I've made a video about Puu-Vallila already on my channel. About Puu-Vallila, and Puu-Vallila has a very unique Russian history in business and well, let's put it like this, in business and as a developers. So but that's another, this is like a blend of all kinds of people, but then Puu-Vallila, Red Mountain, it translates Red Mountain. That's very hipstery, but there's similar stuff. So Vaasan katu is not as crazy, I would say, in a way, but then again, this is Monday. We got here like stuff from the 90s. It's possible actually in Finland that these are maybe even, you know, protected by law, meaning they're like historical, even though that's like maybe 70s. So yeah, that's what they do. And yes, dude in a kilt. So did you guys enjoy this unique, quick look to a historical, unique place? And all the way to Notorious place. Again, how many massages people need here? But guys, if you didn't understand, it's most of these places, or maybe even not any of them, has anything to do with real massage. Well, I guess you can call that massage as well. Cerveza, beer, cerveja, cafe pequeño. Really cool looking place. Yes, elastic. This is like I don't know, maybe Mexican or something. Maybe. Sam K towards coffee. Thank you. I was thinking about beer, but coffee will do. Guys, I've been having really bad weeks. Really, well, not the, yes, bad and rough. Really rough weeks. Yelena, no, it's not. Why would this kind of a place with people who live here need a massage? So it's very different. It's a different thing, if you know what I mean. But thank you so much, Sam K, for super sticker, for super chat. Guys, I'm gonna go in the metro and try to relax a bit. Let's see if we'll do another stream. Let's see if we can see some problematic people over here, or let's say unique people. This is almost ready, renovated speed as in drugs, square, speed square, and the security people is always here. Yes, and people with mental illnesses and stuff can be seen here. And guys, I'm not making fun at all. I'm just saying that this is weird that they have places like this. Guys, it's been I guess you like these kind of streams and you like this live stream time. This was 7 p.m. Thanks for joining. We could come here next time as well. We can come here maybe next time. And of course I can show you the other places that I find interesting, and we can come back here for a big broader walk. Check it out. This is necessary here, guys. They can actually put a police station right on the square. But Juuso has lived in Kannelmäki. Oh my god, Kansu. Juuso, Kansu is, if this was wild, this wasn't wild yet for Kallio, but if this was wild, then Kannelmäki, it's a way smaller, but I think it's wilder. But I'm a East Helsinki guy, so I don't know. This lady actually was rubbing her hands when I went here through, and she's still rubbing her hands. Now I just realized this. When the night falls, Kallio is one of the most restless places in Finland. Yes, Rantamies, exactly. Oh yes. Finnish people are calm except if they're use stuff. Then they're contrast to everything. And maybe that's the way to get out. Rantojen mies, kiitos, support. €2 support. I'm gonna hide my camera because there's a lot of weird movements. I can see by the moves that they're under influence, probably not alcohol. Take care, guys, and see you soon. Hey, something good. Good old vinyl record store, Rolling Records. Right, take care, guys. Thanks for joining. Subscribe, push like, comment in the video also what you like of Kallio. And is this place more dangerous than the ones you see in Russia? Way bigger city than this one, this little town here. Thanks a lot. I've been smelling too much drugs in here. It's starting to affect me. So yes, let's go. What the fuck? She was looking all around as if she felt she was drinking alcohol, and she was the one that was cursing at that guy. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Bye bye.